People don't know what human trafficking is, much less that it's happening here.
I was not a high-priced call girl. The only calling was, hey, you.
And the thing was go on a date, get the money, give him all the money.
He beat me up daily. We slept on the streets. I wore the same clothes for a month.
Each time that you lay down and you sell yourself, you die. A little piece of you die.
This is not the world's oldest profession. This is the world's oldest form of abuse.
The average age of entry to prostitution is 12. A pimp or a trafficker can make $632,000 a year by selling 4 young women or children.
The young women involved in sexual exploitation are not criminals, they're victims.
The whole thing is modern-day slavery. It's exactly what we're up against here. People don't see any way to break free of that because you're intimidated, you're scared, you don't know where to go, and so you stay in the situation.
When there's grown men who are making the decision that I want to have sex with a child, they need to be treated for what they are, and that's a pedophile. And I feel that there should be harsh punishment for them.
If we really are serious about stopping this business, then we have to start taking a long, hard look at who exactly it is that's the fuel. And it's the buyer, it's the fuel. The pimp would have no one to facilitate for if there was not a demand.
Well, what kind of girl are you looking for? Do you like white girls, Asian, black, Puerto Rican?
White girls, 18 years old.
You said what? 18?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We do have some girls that are 18.
Well, what's the youngest you got?
We actually have one that's 16.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
No, that's good.
One of the things that our study has shown is that literally that there are customers who fly into Atlanta for the purpose of participating in this exploitation. But I will also tell you that the fact that there has been in this community a growing realization and a growing energy to confront this issue.
We are frantically trying to get ready for a 5K walk run that we're having on Saturday. And the walk is 7,200 steps to stop demand because there's 7,200 men a month. As a result of the research that we did, we know there's 7,200 men a month that are buying sex knowingly or unknowingly from adolescent girls.
The hardest thing in trying these cases is just simply educating the jury because they just have no idea that this is out there. They don't have any clue as to why these girls would stay in the situation. They don't have any clue as to why these girls wouldn't just run and go tell. I mean, you're going to school, why don't you just go tell your teachers or whatever the case may be, and they don't understand how entrenched and entrapped they are within their situation. And so it's difficult, I think, for those who haven't been through it to understand and to grasp. But that's why it's so great to have experts in the field to come and educate those who hear these cases.
Karen came to me as a young woman wanting to change the world, and she developed the Sexual Exploitation Roundtable.
Because of the roundtable, because of the collaboration, the young person may come in through one agency, but we make sure that we wrap a web of services around them, from physical safety, from sexual safety and healthcare, to legal services, to housing, to food, to employment opportunities, to education.
For me, the Healing House has changed my life. The Lord preserved my life while I was out there turning tricks and being beaten and all of it, the rapes, the prostitution, all that. He kept me through all that so he could use me in a powerful way today to help these women and let them know, you know what, there's hope.
You get so attached to these girls because they're amazing, they're so strong, they're what they've been through, and you just see in their eyes just the hope.
We're totally here, not about a hand out, but a hand up.
If you have the right people in place, there's a whirlwind of support that is there.
And I can be very loud and be very passionate. And I think it's important for young people who are exploited, who are trafficked, who are so disempowered to see that inside of them is a voice, is a proud woman, is a proud young man who is here for a purpose, who is here on earth for a purpose.
Never think that it can't be done, that there isn't enough time, or there aren't enough people, or there isn't enough money, or there isn't enough whatever. Just, if you can envision the change, you can bring it about.